Well, hello and welcome to Mornings with a Stranger. So, I have a bit of a question that's been canoodling about in my brain for a while, and I thought I would bring it to you all. And I'm curious about answers to my question and other people's thoughts and experience as well. So, here's the thing. When it comes to, in the US, sitting down at a restaurant, you are often offered, easy if you're offered, but often you are just poured a glass of ice water with your meal. I am somebody who does not want ice water. I would like just more towards room temperature water. I'm not going to complain if it's cold with no ice, and maybe one solution to this is just ordering a warm cup of water or hot cup of water. And this is a practice that I've always been curious. It feels like there is a lot of things that state having ice water is not an ideal thing for our system, right? It's shock to our system. It doesn't allow our cells and the digestive juices to flow as they need to flow to help us digest our food. It messes potentially with our metabolism, with our detoxification, and I know there's a lot of things that say do not even drink with a meal, warm water before, warm water after. And those things feel like they resonate with my body. So I'm going to run with them. But here is my question. What is the best way to interrupt you in mid-pour to say, hey, and I also just want to know from a waiter's perspective, is this just annoying, or do you just look at this like, this is your restaurant experience. You want what you want. I will get you what you want. It's fine. But I always feel like, oh, they've poured me this glass of ice water. I need to take it, or they poured it while we were sitting down, or, it just came really quickly. So I feel like I'm being a pain. And am I overthinking it by being Minnesota and not wanting to bother people? How do I do this most respectfully? And do you just think I'm being an annoying, picky customer, or do you get it? And is it fine, right? I mean, if I am asked, I always ask for a glass of water with no ice. But I want to know what the best way to do it to make your life easier as a busy wait person and not be annoying and also not seem like, hey, this thing you've gifted me, this glass of ice water, I'm not rejecting it. It's just, I really don't want it this way. And I appreciate you're trying to take care of me. So I'm curious about language or thoughts or your experience. And I'm curious about people who travel to the US. Is this something you even think about? Do you have great language for this? Or do you just go, sorry, y'all do things different here. I want my water with no ice. So inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. Super curious. See you in the comments.